Test, test, test. Cool. That's it. How many people do we have? I think this looks like the biggest. I guess lobby 10? 15? What was week 1? How many were in week 1? I know last week was only like 13, 14. Week 1 was 15? We got 15 now. We still got Robert coming. I'm sad because I wish Robert's PSN name was Downaldinho. That always made me laugh. Same. Oh. Pretty full team. Only got 2. I know there are 3 solo. I hope maybe like at some point we can, I don't know, like combine empty teams if people don't have teammates halfway through the season. Oh man, it's a race. It's a race. Dark is just given Terramax. Okay, Terramax. Terra. I'm not sure what the call him shorthand. Maybe just Max. That'd be easiest. The real problem is F-Kimps. F-Kimps. I think I'll just go with Kimps. Yo, time for me to Google. Make sure which one is Ascari. I'm just gonna call them all Ascari. Every turn will be Ascari. Wait. Okay, I know which one that is. Man, what a weird circuit. What a weird track. Oh, they did a driver stats update? Did anybody get... I didn't see that. I wonder who... What rating stage? Where are newcomers from? Oh, Brit. Where's Max? Maxie. He is... How do... I gotta set mine. I'm no citizen of the world or nothing. Is there anybody else I don't know where? Felipe? Where's Felipe? Wow, I say Colombia, but I don't think it's South America. Oh shit. Oh, what? Oh, it is Colombia. Nice, shout out. Love some South American representation. Alright, are we getting... Wait, what? No, what? What the hell is it? Alright, we're missing one. Got a grade of 17. Nice. Stuff, cause we got retired. You dingus. I didn't even know there were 3 lap races. I thought 5 is the shortest you can do. B-Rob, who's your profile picture? Fuck yeah, we got all of Red Bull back. Got McLaren full. Aston Martin, I think that may be the first time Aston Martin's full with the correct players. Alpine will be full. Ferrari's gonna be 1 down. AlphaTauri for the first time racing is 2. Alfa Romeo, I think they had 2. No, they had 2 last race, but I think Marco crashed. Is Fierce just by himself in Haas? I don't know. Yeah, that may just be an empty seat. We have all Williams. Damn, some nice. This is nice. Who's supposed to be Dave's Mercedes partner? Can I find that easily? Why did I start the stream so early? So Mercedes is supposed to be Cam M2. I don't even know if... I don't think he's in the server at all. No, he is. Just never seen him online. And yeah, Aston Martin's full. Oh, and Haas has Mudo Killer. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen either. Alright, let me get my shit situated here. Oh, I don't know where to put the mic. Man, I'm excited. It's gonna be the best race of the season. I can tell already. Oh, someone's gonna get DNF'd in turn 1 though. It ain't gonna be pretty. There's too many racers for it not to happen. Can't. I can't wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Drowski's Portuguese? don't think I knew that. That's cool. Hey, do you have 17? You do. Look at the man. The man. All right. Ooh, we're good to go. Can't wait to do like an actual intro. Max is just racing on a setup that Dark DM'd him. That's pretty funny. Let's go. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. Karpar. And we are in the shits. Welcome to Virtual Formula League Race 3. Oh, god damn it. One side, let me redo that. I'm gonna silence my phone. I'm not gonna swear this time. Welcome to Virtual Formula League Season 1 Race 3. We are racing in Monza. One of the most iconic, old, fast, electrifying, super exciting races you can get on the calendar here. Super excited for this one. PJK OTR, say it like Peugeot are here, racing in Italy, coming at you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hell yeah. Man, 17 on the grid. And I'm excited. In case I haven't said it like 5 times, I'm excited for this one. Who do we have rolling out first across the line, I think? Yep. We're gonna have Robert let Sick Boy go ahead of him, and that means we'll get to watch Sick Boy on Monza's first hot lap. Sick Boy obviously been king of qualifying, Mr. Can't say Mr. Saturday. Oh wait, who's go? Oh, are these two Jocelyn? Neither of them want to go? And it will be, is that, oh shit. Is that Darsan or Muji? It is Muji who will be the first hot lap. Here he goes. Race 3, qualifying session, 15 minutes underway. Muji and the Red Bull taking our first lap. Super happy to see Muji and Darsan back racing together in week 1. They were terrifying I felt like they were always racing together, which I just loved. Darsan unfortunately couldn't make it last week, so was left just up to Muji. Had a really good qualifying. Honestly, can't even remember how he did in the race. He might have crashed out. This lap, going in the bin. Do we have Robert on a hot one? Yep. I think this one is gonna be one he hopes to make count if he can. Ooh, see, even this, I'm already... never mind, he won't be close enough. But with such a packed grid, slipstreams are gonna be super useful, super prevalent. I would not be surprised if pole position gets there thanks to a little bit of slip on one of these straights. Robert coming around, thinking he'll be set in. Oh, this is gonna be... This will be about 120. Exactly 120. That is our first hot lap of the day. Good shit. A 120.0 is a good first lap. That's a good one to put up there for Robert. He should feel happy with that. Oh, I gotta... Just gonna make coffee. I think Carpar just set purple in Sector 1. I wish I could see what his sector time is. Let's see what Sector 2 is, just to sort of... Oh yeah, I guess setting purple isn't... There's only been like 3 people who have gone on hot laps through it. Skadster setting in a 125. That's pretty good as well. Obviously, it's just these first runs, but to just get up on the board and put the pressure on other people is really great. Maxi, the new one, newbie, coming in at 122, racing with a setup he got from the DMs of Dark. Carpar will come across probably in the 3rd or 4th. Oh no, he goes second. Oh, he's 124. Alright, that's a good lap from Carpar. Let's see who else is flying. Got Fierce in Sector 2. It's sort of... I take some time off in qualifying because it's fucking impossible to try to follow like action correctly in qualifying. So this will be the time where try to just get on board with as many people as you can and sort of just chat it out. Fierce goes 6th with the 123. That will not be beating anybody. Sick Boy will obviously be surpassing that. But it's a lap. Darsan comes in 5th on the mediums with 121.5. Super interesting. He's the only one on the grid with the mediums. Pedrowski sets a 119.8. What a lap. Oh, what a good lap. 119.8. Man, Pedrowski, out of the 3 races, he's been up there almost every time in qualifying. Dark goes 119.5. That's a good lap as well. That is a good lap. We have Mirko going 125. That gets him in 6th. Set a purple in Sector 3 though. Nobody else on any time. I'm gonna use this to make coffee. You're right. Let me get on somebody who's running. We haven't seen anything of B-Rob. I can't. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this is just an outlap. What about... Okay, let's stay on board with Felipe. I'm gonna make some coffee. It can be some nice ASMR if the coffee machine has in the background. Nothing wrong with that. Last week, no lie, I was pretty tired. Caught a little midday lull. The rain, Zandvoort made me a bit sleepy, so I'm perking up today. It's 2 o'clock, 2:15 p.m. I'm gonna have a coffee because just so wild like that. Okay, what did I miss? Counter the Kid gets up in 4th. That's important. Oh, Robert? No, yeah, that's the first lap. He's still in 3rd. Whoa! I did that so many times in practice. You get so much air. You need to get as close to that curve as... Here, let's do a little walkthrough of... walkthrough of the circuit with somebody through each turn. Let's do Sick Boy. He's looking to get his first time up there. Steph as well. Oh, see, now Sick Boy is gonna get a really good slipstream, but it's not like he can pass Steph, so I don't know how much it matters. That'd be wild if he goes for a pass here on the straight. So this is fastest straight on the calendar. Steph does let him pass. Fastest straight on the calendar. Getting, I didn't catch it, the MPH there, but it is the fastest. Even though I do feel like coming out of turn 1 in Austria in the Red Bull Ring can also be super fast. This is the fastest, and then into one of the tightest turns you've seen, a double turn. So that first bit is just quite hectic. That was almost, I think, pretty much a perfectly run 1-2 there. I don't know, maybe you could have kept the engine going a little more, but regardless, it's so, you want to get, as I said, as close to that big orange curve without touching it, which is just tough, because if you do touch it at all, the lap is over. Coming into a Ascari here, same thing with those mini curves. Oh man, this is such a good lap, I think. I'm really liking the way he's taking these. So we'll see how he puts it on. 16, 17, 18, 19... 120.02. I'm not sure where he lost time. Maybe it's on the straights. Maybe it is a... I mean, you almost certainly do want to have a setup running with a shit ton of top speed on straights, because there's obviously straights. But it is a bit of a decision, because the few turns are so lethal that they can ruin your race if you're not properly equipped for them. So I wish I could see what everyone's setup is. I can't, but it's a decision to make. So 7 minutes left now, over half of the qualifying done. Let's see where B-Rob can stick this one. I'm not sure where he lost a lot of time. Oh, he may have been out of fuel. I think we have Kimps coming behind him. Something happened to his lap. That's not going to be anything. I think I see the Alpines here. Nope, I don't know what it is, because all the fucking colors are so similar. That may be Steph? It is Steph. In the Williams. He's going into pit, man. I think Muji just moves up a bit there. So we have Dark Holden P1. Man, good for him. Good for him. This would be his first pole of the season. Pedrowski in second. I think he's been there once before. Robert in third. That means Alpines have a 1-3 going. Sick Boy in fourth. He's switching on to the mediums. That would be his worst qualifying finish. Counter the Kid, who's always... He's leading the Drivers' Championship, and he does it on the race. I'm not sure what his best qualifying result has been, but I don't think it's been in the top 3. So him being at 5 is not too much of a concern. He's got good practice at kicking ace. We have Muji in the Red Bull, Karpars in the Aston Martin, Mirko in 8th, Skadster in the AlphaTauri. He's got a teammate for the first time. Max down in 14th. Felipe in the McLaren, as well as Kimps. They're at 10 and 16. B-Rob in 11th. You know that I'm pretty sure he's finished better than 11th every qualifying session, so it'll be interesting to see if he can move up. Darsan, welcome back. He's on a hot lap. Maybe we can stick with this if he can start off good. Ooh. Oh, we have a retirement from Felipe, so he will not be able to improve. And thankfully, a 126 is not nothing to laugh at. Darsan's got a PB, and the first sector, and he spins it there. That's not, I didn't see too much that would... Okay, here we go, Max. Oh, he doesn't improve his position. Might not have even improved his time, I guess. But this is a pretty tight qualifying. We have from P11 all the way up to P3 in the 120. Then we got two guys in the 119s. Man, again, just a killer lap from Dark. Good on him. I think I want to sit with Sick Boy here. Oy! Yikes, cars going off all over. As I said, Sick Boy has been monster in qualifying. I'm not sure if his tires are good to go a hot lap. He may be pitting. Yeah. Okay, he's going. Oh, Terramax getting up to 8. Huge rim. Great job. Oh, I was hardly paying attention. That just caught me off. Man, Terramax with a 124. Great lap from him. He's up in 8th. Skadster's been super pumped about having a teammate. And he's got more than a teammate. He's got a good one. Here's Alpha has retired. B-Rob coming in, trying to get higher than 12. Come on there. Oh, and he goes 121. That puts him up in 6th. He is happy with that. That's what you need. Anything else after this will just be pushing it. We'll be going mad aggressive. But P6, after a slow start in qualifying, is huge for him. Darsan, I see down there. I think he can improve. Dave, unfortunately, did not really get to race last week. Was taken out in a turn 1 kerfuffle. Hoping the best for him. He does not quite have a competitive time up there yet, though. We'll stay tuned. Oh, it's Dark again with a 119 too. That's nasty. That's so good. That's so good. Was Sick Boy the best? His best in some mediums? Shit, I didn't look at his sector time. Looks like he was quite slow coming out of there. This may be one more warm-up lap. I can't quite tell. We'll be able to see when we get to sector 2. Just sort of watching the leaderboards for movement. Oh, you know what? Terramax was in 8th. Fucking, I missed the sector time to see if it was a hot lap. Terramax is in 8th. Just like that, he's dropped to 7th. Steph got up there with a 123. Karpar, I'm trying to remember where he was. I'm not totally sure. Skadster moved up and ahead of his teammate. Muji, I also believe, said it best. Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Nobody's touching a 119.2, I'm telling you. That's pole. My coffee's ready. Everybody trying to get their last lap in now. I believe Connor the Kid sending a personal best through here. Really takes that well, so he may be able to improve. He needs only a 10th. Less than that to get up on Sick Boy. Oh, and a 10th to get up on Robert too. He may be able to do it. A really good lap, really good finish. He sets it at 1:19.6. That puts him firmly in second place. That is a fantastic lap. Great lap from Connor. Man, what a performance. Oh, Mirko goes 1:19.6. Yo. That's so impressive. We got 4 times under 120 and some new names at the top of the leaderboard for quali. Mirko with the best that he has ever done. Sick Boy is finished. He will be in P6. We have Pedrowski and Robert, who I don't think Pedrowski can improve his time, nor can Sick Boy. Oh my god. How wrong I was. Pedrowski goes P2 again. That's his second P2 in qualifying. Massive. What a session. Great job. Terramax, did he just set that? He did. He just sets a 1. He just passed himself into 5th place. Pushing. Wow, Robert. Down to 6. Sick Boy down to 7. Amazing stuff. Wow. What a session. Great job, guys. Man. I'm so impressed. So we got Dark getting his first pole with a just fucking wicked lap. So good. 4/10 behind that is Pedrowski. In second, the second time he's gotten that, he's in the Ferrari. And then Mirko, who's been a real good racer. I can't remember what team he raced for in the first race, but he's been a really good racer, but I don't think I've seen him this high in the qualifying. And he's just 500ths behind Pedrowski, and then just 700ths behind Pedrowski's kind of the kid, which I thought he had secured P2. He gets down to P4, still very great. Terramax, in his first session in the league, breaks 120, goes P5. He's got to be. I hope he still did that. Then we have Robert, Sick Boy, Darsam, B-Rob, Muji, Scatster, Steph Carfari. Wait. We leave now. Oh boy. Oh. Wait. I better not have fucked up. Did I fuck up? Was that not? Was that? How do you retire? Wow, a little break. Oh, we had to do a restart so that we can make a custom grid with all the grid penalties from last week. So that's the reason for this little pause. I think we're missing one. Let's go. Nope, this is worse. I'm moving back. Oh, I think we're ready to go. I got nothing to fill this time with. Hoping I'll just make some little little markers so everyone can skip this. Please, no rain. Please, no rain. I don't want any rain. Please. Oh no. Drink that coffee too fast. No! Oh my god, it's raining. Yes. We have to back out because it's only 3 laps. So maybe we're not raining. We're missing 2. Missing 1. Thank you, B-Bound. I'm at no blast. Oh, yeah, no, it's good today. Oh, already? Nice. Okay, we are restarting finally. We are starting finally. And I hope that Motormasters doesn't fuck us over anymore. Yeah. Alright. back to business. Please. Do we set it to rain? No. Oh my god, what? What? Oh, it's raining a lot. God. Wait, what? Is there any sound in my game? Okay, here we go. God damn it. I hate the rain. I get it. It's just a personal preference, and my preference is the rain sucks ass. And I just want to see a fucking drive race where everybody's fucking racing. 2 in a row? 2 weeks in a row? We have like disqualifications in every formation lap, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what happens to you. B-Rob's to cute. I'll get excited. I'll pump my spirits up, but just allow me some time to be damn pissed with the damn rain. It's just that we just had one last week. I think, you know, like 2 weeks in a row, now I'm starting to like really assert my opinion of disliking rain races. If this was the first time, it would be fun, but we're at Monza. People are gonna be flying off these curves, though. People are gonna be flying off these curves. Oy oy oy. I'm stepping down from my pedestal. I won't complain about it anymore. I'm excited. Excited to see what happens. I'm excited for the race. Love Monza. That's the end of my anti-rain rant. Alright, we got Dark in pole, Pedrowski P2 in the Ferrari, Mirko in the Alfa Romeo in P3 with Connor the Kid and Max right behind him. Let's start on board with the newbie. Terramax 07. It's not going to be a clean T1. No chance. It's going to be a bloodbath. Here we go, Race 3, Season 1, Virtual Formula League Monza. We have 5 lights, and we are racing. Max with a good start. He's going to pull ahead of Karpar. Or Connor the Kid, I'm sorry. And here comes turn 1. Can everyone break? We have 3 wide going into turn 1 with the Alfa Romeo Alpine. Everyone's safe so far. Give me a wide out view. 2 wide, 3 wide, everyone wide. A little cleaner back here. And we seem to have a mostly clean start. Pedrowski moves up in P1 in front of Dark. Terramax up in 3rd. Connor the Kid right behind him, trying to cut around the outside. Robert D gets a better exit on the turn. He's gonna get past Sick Boy there, I believe. Sick Boy staying in P5. Dark and Pedrowski have been going at it since the start. Behind them, Terramax moving up 2 positions. We have Dave, who got an 8-position jump from the start. That's incredible. Karpar was the biggest loser through that first sector, moving down 5 spots, as well as kind of the Kid, who moved down 5 spots. Dave going a little wide here. Kind of the Kid definitely going to be trying to make a move on him from a better exit. Let's see if he can do it. Getting the slipstream. Moving on the inside. And he pulls it off. Great move from Counter the Kid. Oh, wait, Dave pulled it back? Dark with some damage or spin. Not sure. Sick Boy moved up to P1. Darsan in P2. The whole top 3 got taken out there, y'all. Pedrowski out. Down to P9. Terramax down to P10. Oh no, we have some bumping here on Sick Boy. Oh, the grid is just messed up. This is Mirko spinning. He crashes, gets hit by Steph, gets hit by Dave, and now things are starting to get messy. Oh, a lot. Okay, the grid is so broken right now. I think Pedrowski's in first, but it's sort of impossible to see, because I think, yeah, Pedrowski's in first, Sick Boy behind in P2, and Terramax in 3. So Pedrowski and Terramax did not get taken out. Something's just gonna messed up with the grid. Man, oh, it's so hard to keep track of. Okay, the grid has sorted itself out now, so we have Pedrowski P1, Sick Boy P2, Terramax 3, all with a good amount of space between them, and then there's Robert. Very close to Terramax. He's going to look to go up the inside as Terramax wobbles just a bit. Now we'll cut back on the outside. He won't be able to get it on this straight, but he may be able to get it coming into the turn. He will not, because we have a virtual safety car. Dark, I am so sorry, man. Looks like you are going for that last to first. Actually, no, this would be a first to last to first strategy. Oh, man, we have Mirko with speeding in the pit lane. Pedrowski got caught speeding under the safety car. We were Mirko, Dave, Skadster, Steph all coming into pit for new wings and or tires. B-Rob has dropped back down to 17. It's impossible to keep track of 17 drivers with one camera. So, yeah, it's really hard. There's some chaos in that second lap is where things got really wonky. Wow. So I'm not really sure how we got here, but this is now our grid as this virtual safety car ends. We have Fierce, Felipe, and F-Kimps all making massive jumps up inside the top 10. Robert spinning a bit. He goes off on the gravel, which will allow Darsan to pass. Can Counter the Kid capitalize as well. Nope. Because I'm not really... I think he was farther behind. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see if we have any tight... Oh, Skadster getting by Dave. Down in P12 and P11. Dark's making his comeback. He's got a lot of ground to cover. Not as much as B-Rob and Muji, who I believe are getting lapped by the top half of the grid here. Pedrowski's got over a second lead. Terramax not far behind Sick Boy as Darsan passes Robert. We have Skadster only 0.3 behind Steph. Let's see if this can get a little spicy. Everyone else starting to space out a little bit. Keeping an eye on Connor the Kid, who's just 0.6 behind Robert D, as well as Darsan, who's just 0.5 behind Terramax. We've got yellow sectors, yellow flags just about everywhere. Oh man, B-Rob taking a spill again. This has been a really tough race for him. Karpar is out of the race. We have Muji who's colliding. Oh, who's this with? That's with one of the McLarens who is lapping him. And there seemed to be some contact there. Not what you want to see between back markers and who's ever coming past them. Interesting. I don't know. I do see some lag going on here, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. But Sick Boy is very close to Pedrowski. Let's look at this. Oh man, more yellow flags. Robert D also just behind Darsan. We're getting a crap ton of penalties here coming in for speeding in the pit lane for multiple warnings. Connor the Kid right behind P5 and P4 here. Mirko with the speeding in the pit lane as he enters. Skadster also in the pit. Dark Inferno setting the fastest lap. As he makes his climb, he's passed, oh well yeah, he passed Skadster and Mirko when they pit. Robert D passes Darsan there, so I'm not sure what happened to him. Oh, Connors manages to keep it on the road. Tried to get a little aggressive and make a move on Robert as well. He controlled it. I'm guessing Darsan just took it curved a little too hard. Sick Boy still pressuring Pedrowski. Look at that slipstream. He wants it right up until Pedrowski goes into the pit. So that is our race leader coming into pit as we have Sick Boy coming into T1 as Mirko makes his exit. Fantastic race so far from Terramax, who's found himself in P2 after, I believe, P5 in qualifying. Really, really great job. Again, well, so the fight for the Constructors and Drivers' Championship is already looking very interesting. Sick Boy, if he can secure 2 race wins in a row, will almost surely take over P1. But we have Dark, who was, I think, P3 or P2 in the standings. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him. We have Connor the Kid, who is P1 in the standings currently in P4 and driving well. So good looking for him. Alpine right now is the team to beat. They've got Robert in P3 and of course Dark as well. And then I believe Williams is the other team who has Sick Boy in the lead right now with Steph down at P10, I'm sorry. So the top 9 have not pit. Or I'm sorry, they might have just started the race. Steph, the only one within a second of Efkins. Shout out to Robert for schooling me in basic F1 knowledge that we do not have DRS in the rain, which I know now. Pedro, oh wait. Pedrowski just pit last lap, I believe. He needs a new wing. Something might have gone wrong there. A really good battle here between 2, 3, and 4. Sick Boy is extending his lead. Man, Connor taking that so well in the rain. Look, that is such a good run of Ascari in the rain. Obviously, Robert and Terramax doing it just as well since he's not gaining any time. We have 3.5 seconds behind is Darsan on this group. And Connor trying to test the outside. Can't get enough traction to get by Robert, so we'll hope this slipstream will do it for him as Connor sets the fastest lap. He's going to take this slipstream right up the inside line, try to outbrake Robert, and then get on the inside for this second turn. Can he do it? He does. A great move by Connor there, getting the slipstream from that straight, using that momentum to take him right into podium position. Max is now a second ahead of Connor. Incredible stuff from him. And aside from that, it's pretty spaced out since once you get off of these guys, most everyone has spun out, been involved in crashes. There's a really big one on lap 2 that I'm not totally sure how it affected everyone involved, but that was... It might not have, like, because the grid on the screen just got so screwed up. I'm not sure if that's just a glitch, but I think there were a good 3 or 4 drivers that were involved in that Mirko spin. Alfa Romeo really struggling here with 16 and 14. Muji as well back in 15. He's had a great season so far in my estimation. He does have Darsan in P5, which is great for the team. Terramax taking a bit of a wobble. Let's see if Connor can do the same thing he did to Robert. He's not as close as he was to Robert, but that may just mean that he pulls ahead right as they go into the turn. But no, I don't go for this dive bomb. Yeah, good move. See if you can beat him out the exit, which... Oh no, it seems as though Dave is retired. We have a safety car coming out as I'm thinking Dave might have had a race-ending crash that is bringing that out there. Man. Felipe goes in for a stop. Steph goes in for a stop under safety car. Fierce Alpha in 6th in the Haas. His best showing so far. Not seen any reports in the Discord yet, so man, I'm hoping it's just tough luck. Nothing more than that going on. So this is why we like the safety car in standard, because Sick Boy doesn't, but he was, I think, man, several seconds. I mean, he's still 8 seconds ahead of second place, and now this is going to just squish the grid a little bit together as he decides to go in for a pit. And if I was Terramax and Connor, I think I would do the same, which they both do. Robert goes into pit. Darsan goes into pit. Will Fierce go into pit? You got to think he will. And this will move Felipe! Oh, he's 40 seconds behind, so he won't be able to get up there. So I think we'll keep the order of our top 6, assuming everybody's pit crew is on point. Nobody needs a new wing in that top 6, and look at them all coming out right behind each other for the most part. Good stuff. So as we're coming out of this safety car, nearly everyone will be going on fresh tires. Dark decided to stay on his 6-lap old, hoping... I'm sure he got past some... He might have gotten past Steph in the pits. He's definitely needing to play this as aggressive as possible. 10 laps in, the grid has reshuffled through a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of pit stops, a good amount of crashes. I'm not sure what's up with this. Muji should be driving by all these guys, I think. Or no, I'm sorry, no he shouldn't. He just lets everyone catch up and get past him. Safety car for one more lap will allow hopefully everyone to catch up. Oh no. Fierce got a penalty, but oh man, Muji. He's in P14, so he, I'm sure it's confusing to some people who think that he's right up there where he is on the group, but in reality he was just letting people by, I believe. See, for instance, he's got to let these guys by. Which he now does. Man. Yo. Dude, I'm pretty sure, like, you're not in P7. Why is... things are so out of order? I wonder if it's just on my screen that this grid is messed up. That'd be really annoying. Is the safety car returning? No, it is not. We are still going another lap. Holy. So all of this is straight. Connor could P3, Robert P4. Muji pits now, so maybe that will solve some of that confusion. Connor the Kid is an AI. What? Has he always been an AI? Have I just been complimenting a computer? Darsane at P5, Fierce P6, Felipe P7, Dark P8 with Roberto, or not Roberto, V-Rob, who is listed as, oh my god, what is going on? I don't know if things are glitching out. Safety car is going in this lap. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this grid after it. Got Muji another penalty. He's got 10 seconds on him. As Sick Boy prepares for the release. And we are racing once more. Sick Boy down the straight with Terramax. not too far behind him, though he did get a better start than anyone else, and there's a good amount of distance between them. Let's see if Connor goes for something on the turn one here. No, it doesn't look like he does, but Terramax brakes a little late. Won't be able to get anything from it. As we watch behind. B-Rob makes a move. On Felipe, he gets by him. Though it still shows he's in P15. Why do we have yellow flags? I don't know. Are there actually yellow flags, or is shit just going? Shit just glitching? B-Rob gets another penalty for. Again, I'm sorry, I just really don't know if there's actually yellow flags, and like we have Fierce right behind B-Rob who's showing P15. Is this a glitch lobby? Yeah, this is a mess. Whoa, little shoulders out here. Or elbows out. God damn it. I don't know what's going on. We're still showing yellow flags in all three sectors. Okay. Green flags. Let's see what happens. I mean, Terramax dropped down to P10. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. I think we're back to racing. So, let's talk about racing. Taking a look at the tires, most all of the top 7 are on 5-lap hards, with Mirko on 2 of them, Podrowski and Skadster on a bit older of tires. So Dark with 1-lap tires will almost certainly, again, he's going to be pedal to the metal, folks, trying to climb back up this grid that he once was atop of. Here we have the only driver within a second of the one in front of him. Mirko encroaching on Felipe. Sick Boy's off back to a 6-second lead, with Connor the Kid chasing after him and Robert in third. Robert pulling a little closer to Connor the Kid as we see if Mirko can gain any ground on Felipe here. Pretty late break and a great handle of that first turn. That will definitely get him a little closer to Felipe. Only 3/10 off now. He's catching this slipstream. Will he be able to do anything with this? He will just have to get a better release on the second turn here. Here he goes. Felipe runs the curve a little bit. Mirko doesn't. Really good move. Not there quite yet, but he's gaining so much space on him. Couldn't quite make his move there. He'll stay very close. If he can keep this distance, the straightaway, even the straight before the final turn, could be prime for overtaking. As we see Felipe go a little wide, can he cut back on the inside? No, he can't, but he does get a better exit with a slipstream. He pulls out wide. It will come down to the straight for an overtake opportunity. Felipe again just going a little wider on these turns. Mirko keeping it super tight and clean. And this is when the move happens. Felipe is on tires that have 3 extra laps on him, so that may explain the improved grip that Mirko has. He can't quite get in dive bomb range, but he makes Felipe feel the pressure. And is just pulling ever closer. Can't quite get the move to stick yet. But he's not going anywhere. Again. Oh, no. Gets a little dicey there and catches his back end. He'll let Felipe come back on the track. I think Mirko probably realizes he made that move to the inside just a little too late. He was going a lot faster than Felipe thanks to the slipstream, so he hands it. Lays off the gas, lets Felipe get back in. Not sure if that would be any damage for the Alfa Romeo. We'll probably be able to see in some of these next corners. No, it looks like he's still running these really well at the same speed, holding down the power while not losing any bit of the wheels. Really good stuff. Again, Felipe is going to have to run a little wider, though Mirko also follows him a bit this time. Felipe did a good job of breaking the slipstream on this last straight. Let's see if Mirko can make it stick this time. I think he will be able to. He pulls out, moves for the inside. Now it just turns into the braking game. Oh, they're side by side right through the first turn, and since Felipe has that inside, he is going to come out at top. Mirko almost spins there, nothing too serious, but man, good defensive driving from Felipe as he holds him off through that two-turn opportunity. This has been 3 straight laps now of Mirko and Felipe just... Oh! Mirko catches some air on that big orange curve, and now he'll have to say goodbye for now as Muji in P15 overtakes him? Question mark? I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, and Felipe goes into the wall. He's out of the race. So just as Mirko leaves his behind, he throws it into the wall. He was in P7. A really good race from him so far. But he will watch the rest from the pit lane. And there's going to be a safety car for that crash on Felipe. Connor, Darsan, and Steph are coming in here to pit under the safety car. Fierce Alpha has made his way up to P3 thanks to those pits. Sick Boy has 13 seconds of space to enjoy to himself. As we go into our 20th lap, the safety car will probably Be coming in lap 22, lap 23-ish, I'm guessing. So that means we'll have one more stint, a little sprint race to take home the victory at a messy, messy Monza. Messy in so many ways. There was rain. There was game glitches. There was endless yellow flags. There was massive crashes on lap 2. There are retirements. There are penalties that go into the double digits. And through it all, Sick Boy in the Williams has been clinical nearly throughout. He moved up at the start, and I think he got into P2 or so, and once he got to P1, he stayed in P1. As Robert goes into pit. Marco gets slapped with a 3-second penalty. I would expect Sick Boy and Fierce to pit as well. Nearly everyone is going to pit under the safety car. Dark making his way up to 6. No way this man does it. If he... I'd say finishing 6 or better would be incredible. Considering he was in dead last, I believe, after he spun out or crashed or something, whatever happened to him. He's in last. But that's his specialty. And he's made his way back up to 6, though everyone around him, until you get up to P2 and down to P14, is on way, way fresher tires. He has not pit under this safety car, so it'll be really, really interesting to see if he does. And where are... Sick Boy will be able to find out if he's pitting in just a few moments. Is he gonna stay out there? Okay. Both of the race leaders are electing to stay out on the 10-lap inters. Dark, I'm guessing, will definitely do the same thing then. He may try to stretch these to the end of the race and just sort of put his elbows out and hold his spot as best he can. Oh man. Yeah, so Steph is asking B-Rob and Muji to let him through when they're lapped. So I don't think the grid is glitched. I think I've just been a little confused with how the lapping has been handled. See, Muji just dropped behind B-Rob. And nothing happened. Like, they're just driving. Let's see if Steph is able to get back up there. Yeah. He doesn't want to try to make any move that might... We have a severe collision between Dark and Darsan. Steph makes his way back up to P7, avoids Dark, hopefully. And Muji's gotta let him go. Unless I'm missing something. So I mean, nearly everyone on the grid has penalties. I feel for Terramax. Oh no. We have more collisions as we try to sift out the correct order. Again, you can see on my screen, unless I'm missing like some, again, Robert, let me know if I'm missing some simple F1 rules, but okay. Safety cars in this lap. Lap 22. A 5-lap sprint to the end as Sick Boy and Fierce both staying on these on these old tires. We got more collisions going on back here, which doesn't surprise me because I think there seems to be a disagreement where people should be. Regardless, Sick Boy takes off down the straight. Fierce pretty much a second behind him. As our group makes it in to turn 1. We have Terramax pulling up on the inside. He's going to try to cut ahead of Pajowski. He does. Very well played. Moves up to... oh my god, and there's just endless yellow flags. B-Rob is now showing that he's not in his car. Man, what the fuck? Fierce goes off there, so Robert does get his wish, although Connor did pass him. So he maintains P3. And he has to let Fierce back because I think because of the yellow flags. Dark finds his way up into P5 with that little move, as I think Robert slowed down to let Fierce back, and then Darsan and Dark said thank you very much. Darsan looking to make a move on Fierce here before the long straight. Fierce pulling his elbows out. We'll get a view from Dark's cockpit, hoping he can squeak through as they tussle. Oh! Fierce falls behind Darsan so much that he makes contact with the front end of Dark. That'll ruin his straight exit as Darsan pulls away into P3 on the podium. Connor the Kid is 3 seconds ahead of Darsan, as well as Sick Boy 3 seconds ahead of Connor. Dark makes a little contact with Fierce's back end as he brakes a little later. And right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, all very, very close. Mirko and Muji going at it. They've got their elbows out. Muji pushing him to the edge. Mirko stays on. I'm not sure how. Some very defensive driving from Mirko. As Terramax, man, this grid is real screwed together here for the last 3 laps. Terramax gets past Steph. Stu, Pedrowski, and Skadser. I'm not sure what happened there with Steph. He's fallen quite far behind. As we have Robert going up the inside of Dark on this turn. Muji also going to look to get around him. He won't be able to do it there, but he may be able to pull ahead on this straight. We have Terramax and Mirko going side by side. Terramax gets the start. He cuts inside with the braking and pulls out ahead. Very well played. Well driven by Terramax. He'll look to keep moving up. Man, there's a lot going on in these final 3 laps as we have another turn 1 that could be pure chaos. Here comes Mirko swerving, trying to find a way in. Terramax cuts the inside of Fierce, who does get by, but Fierce maintains the inside and will go side by side as they exit. Terramax able to get out ahead, as Mirko will have to wait patiently behind and stay in P9. Fierce dropping down from P2 to P8 in just a couple laps. Terramax putting his elbows out. Fierce will have to take the exit route, which will allow Mirko to get past him. Terramax gets by Muji. Muji not allowing Mirko to get by on the outside. Muji's back in 7th now somehow. Man, oh man. Here goes Mirko. Catching a slipstream, going to the outside of Muji. Can he keep the position? Into Ascari. Muji goes on the inside, catches curves a little too much, can't pull it off because of that. And he'll have to settle in behind Mirko. The top of the grid now is spacing out quite a lot, but down here, there is still many battles to be fought. Muji is going to look to make a move here on Mirko, as there's only one lap left after this. You can see the whole grid down here is within a second. Sick Boy managing to stay on such a lead with such old tires, pretty impressive. No overtakes going into turn 1. The track is drying up a little bit by now. Or maybe it's not. It is still raining. Wow, 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 wow. Mirko also within a second of Terramax, as things are getting a bit slippy here. Muji on 13 lap tires. He's going to be slipping all around. And we have one more turn 1, one more long straight to give these guys a one last chance to sort it out. Air everything out. You can leave it here at Monza. What a crazy race. As we enter the last lap, the top 3 all have 3-second cushions between them. So unless they throw it into the wall, that will be our top 3. Let's head down to Steph here. He's just a third behind Fierce. Can he make a move? Don't think he's going to get close enough on this first turn, but if he can get a better... He won't be able to make a move on the second one, but he did pick up a good amount of time. He'll have to find somewhere else on this track to overtake. Runs it a little wide, but manages to stay tight, close to Fierce. This is our closest battle on the grid. We have Podjarowski less than a second behind Muji, and Mirko less than a second behind Terramax, but this is the closest. Not gonna happen here, as we have Sick Boy rounding the corner, taking home his second straight victory with ease. Mirko spins out somewhere. No! What's going on here? Mirko spins. That moves everybody up one. Counter the Kid will come second. Darsan behind him. Then Dark with the P4 first to last to 4th. Terramax moves up to 5th. Everyone else coming in. No overtakes, but lots of penalties on this final lap. And that will do it for our race at Monza. A lot to be said. That was tough to commentate. That is tough. Yeah. And now we're finding out, according to Muji and B-Rob, it showed them not being last or lapped. On my screen, you could see they were in P15. Muji gets driver of the day. And let's look at how the... Well... Nobody's happy with this one. We have our final grid with Sick Boy again taking home his second straight win. Connor the Kid. Nobody wants to hear this. Everybody's just pissed off. Connor the Kid. He'll probably slide to P2 in the driver's standings. Darsan with his best finish of the season. You guys can see the rest. That was a mess. God damn it. That was race 3 in Monza. Codemasters, fix your game. I don't know. That was glitched from the start. Good racing by a lot of people, but man, that'll do it. Congrats to Sick Boy, who did win that. It seemed fair and square. He's the fastest racer again, showing that he can win even without starting on pole. Connor the Kid also, fantastic race, as always this season. And Darsan with his first podium. That was it. We'll sign off from there. Sorry to anyone that got fucked that race. I feel for you. That was race 3. Very much tunes. I don't know what that means. Man. Adios, y'all. Good racing. Not great game coding. See you next week for Mexico. Probably. Maybe a rerun of this. We'll see.